you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run.
3-2. You want?
Yo, what's good, man?
Yo, Flying, what up, homie?
Man, listen, man. Listen.
You can hear me?
Good. Oh,
yeah, you
man,
good? What up, man?
First of all, I mean, I know y'all talking that shit right now, but yo, Danny Myers, man, when you getting back on URL? That's the real question.
I was supposed to do Smack Volume 2, man, but you know, O-Red got Cortez. We was talking about me and O-Red for Volume 2, but he got Cortez, so I was supposed to be doing something on that weekend with Saga, maybe.
Okay.
I was saying soon. That's all I can say. It's soon.
Nah, you know the reason why I asked this because I see you got niggas like Bigg K coming back, and I'm like, yo, okay, yeah, it's amazing that this nigga's back, but you got niggas like Swave and Danny Myers that's been in URL randomly, not consistently, and it's like, yo, I want to see what's going on with y'all niggas, cause y'all nice, and some of the niggas that they be pushing like a chess who be choking every battle, and
oh man,
and yet they be getting more dog. Like Swave literally has like 3 battles on URL after all these years. Same thing with you. Like, what's going on? Shit's crazy. When we we should be talking about like all y'all niggas that like really be putting in work, but then we don't see it on the URL stage. And I know I heard Norbs.
I felt.
Oh, my fault. No, I said I was gonna say I heard Norbs the other day with P as to why they feel like Loso has to go through this, why B-Dot has to go through this, and I'm like, the type of excuses that's being given, the shit is kind of pitiful. It makes battle rap look bad, almost like a scheme that's like right in front of y'all faces, but nobody can do shit about it. Y'all just gotta accept what these 2 niggas. I mean, I don't know what Smack and Beasley feel, but those 2 niggas, they keep just like they almost control how the format and the process, that word process, PG process, that shit is annoying. So I just want to get y'all take on it. That PG process is corny. That shit, maybe it worked maybe a few years ago, but in 2017 and 18, that shit is not working. They need to switch the whole format up because that shit is corny. Nobody wants to go through that shit. I don't want to see B-Dot face some PG nigga. He needs to face a big battle. I don't care if they feel like if he faces a big name that he gonna flop or some shit. He's not gonna do good. Nah, let's just see it. I don't want to have to like. Fan wants to see B-Dot versus a URL. Let it happen. Why we got to see him versus a PG nigga? And I was hearing him talk about that shit. I thought that shit was corny.
Well, let me say this real quick. I mean, you gotta understand both aspects of it. You gotta understand from a business perspective, like they own a business. This is their brand, everything. They want to keep this shit as nice and clean as they can. So they're not gonna have a dude come on their stage or whatever. Let's say B-Dot or whoever, Loso, comes on their stage versus a big name, does horrible, and after the battle they gotta upload regardless or whatever. And it's a waste of their time. Now he's gonna go run back to bullpen, do great on their league. So in order for him to do a PG, whatever, like it's just a little trial. Like everybody got to do PGs. You know what I mean? Loso's not that big of a name. Let's be honest. Like Loso's not a fucking. I see people compare him to that and Cerrone. He's not where they were when they did their battles on URL. So let's get that out of the way. Right. He's still lower mid tier new nigga. So PG's not far fetched. It's not no crazy shit for him. He needs like him doing a PG would be. I mean, it would be decent. It'd be cool. Do a PG. Now, we're not saying do a PG against some random nigga, book bag Billy and shit. You know what I mean? A PG maybe against fucking, I don't know, maybe Fettuccine 20 or some nigga like that, Joe. Who knows? You know what I mean? I'm just throwing out names. Right. But the whole thing is, you gotta look at it from their perspective. It's a business, man. They tired of fucking niggas running off on them, doing a battle over there, getting, you know what I mean, that type of shit, whatever. They low exposure over there. And then run it back to their league. Because the whole shit is a contract situation. because I'm pretty sure Loso wants to go over there and continue doing battles. He's not doing a one-off. He's not doing just one battle and leaving. He's going to continue doing battles over there. So it's like a process. All right, you go through the PG. Then after that, we're gonna book you for these battles. We're gonna build you up. That's the whole thing. Right. It's not like he's not like he's going over there to do one battle and it's just a PG and he's going back home.
Yeah, I understand that with Loso. I mean, but with B-Dot, it don't make sense. He battled a lot of vets already, and it doesn't make sense for him to just be on that type of way. Yeah, I thought it was B-Dot is different, man. Like Cortez, Verb, like come on.
Right, he had battled Verb, Cortez, and he had to be basically demoted to do a PG versus Emerson Kennedy.
And I don't mind that.
It's kind of backwards.
I don't think B-Dot needed PG. Well, he battled Emerson Kennedy now. I don't think Loso needed PG. Like, I don't know, man. But there got to be some stipulations. I get it. But these niggas already got their profiles already built up. If anything, I mean, what are they actually proving here? They already prove they can hang on other platforms. It's really kind of whack. It's been whacking.
That's what I'm saying. Like with Bigg K, when he left URL, he was still a PG nigga. You know, like when you think about it, he was really a PG nigga when he left. He made his name on KOTV and RBE, and guess what? He's coming back now facing one of the top tier niggas on on URL. So it's like, why does the same shit can't apply to someone like B-Dot? With Loso, I can understand. He's new and all that. But with B-Dot, he done faced a lot of vets. He arguably beat some of these vets. So why he got to go through that process again? Like, I feel like it's almost out of spite because he just made his name elsewhere. So they just want to make him face a PG guy just to be like, yeah, we made you on URL type shit. I feel like it's almost out of spite. It don't seem like it's genuine. Like, yo, yeah, let's just see what you can do against one of our new guys, and then we can put you against a vet. Nah, it seems like it's almost like an ego trip. That's why I don't like that shit. That shit is corny. I feel like that's what kind of hurts battle rap. You got the top brand, which is URL. We not gonna front. It's URL, but why go through that process with some of these guys that don't need that process?
But if you think about it, all right, let's look at it this way now. You got a bunch of guys who have done 20 to 30 battles. Like the nigga T-Top did hella battles before he got to the URL, before he even got to the PG process. You got Av. All these dudes, they did plenty of battles before they even got anywhere close to URL. So how disrespectful would that be? You let a guy B-Dot who really hasn't been battle rapping that long. He said it himself. He hasn't been battle rapping that long. And on camera, we got maybe, what, a good 8-9 battles from the nigga? So you let him come in just because he battled a few names, which some of them were checks, because the Daylight shit was just, he battled a name. He didn't have a classic battle. He didn't have a great battle. It was B-Dot's rounds versus Daylight standing there saying some bullshit. So you have that type of resume. So you want to have this dude jump the line over your dudes who put in hard work, sweat, tears, everything, travel on their own money, did all this shit, stood out in front of Urban Plaza on lines waiting to get a PG. So you gotta have them jump over the line. That's disrespectful to them. So you gotta look at it from their point too. Like these niggas probably in smacking Beasley ear like, yo man, how you gonna let B-Dot jump the line like that, man? Come on, man. This nigga ain't got as much as I got.
You know why I say that? You know why I say that though? So first of all, Charlie Clips jumped the line. When he came to URL, he battled Aver, one of the top niggas already. He's from Lions. Yeah, but that's in the beginning of the stages, though. That's when URL first started. It was no set process. It wasn't formulated like how it is now. Nothing was structured the way it is now. All right, well, you got. Yeah, but I mean, like, okay, so you got Young Candy, you got Obred. They battled, right? They had their own little PG quote unquote process. Sway Seller came in battle Obred off the rip. He ain't come in battling some no name nigga like, you know, like he battled one of the name.
But still, you look at the time frame. Obred didn't really have a name. Sway Seller had a name, so it was like Obred was the PG for Sway Seller. And even though URL at the time, you look at it, they were grabbing names from anywhere and everywhere just to build their brand up. They grab niggas like Conceited, Hollow, all these niggas from Grind Time. They grab Lions Den niggas. They grab everybody from everywhere because they didn't have a set foundation. They didn't have any type of pool to grab from themselves. So they was grabbing whoever they can. Right. They was stealing niggas from left and right. So, and the best of those niggas was the ones who were continuing on to make it on URL. So at that time, it wasn't really no structure. So you can't even compare it to back then. Like right now, though, URL is at the top of the list. Back then, they had to fight with a couple other leagues. So it's apples and oranges with that.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest, though. Is there really a structure in URL? Okay, we can say like someone like what you just said, like O-Red wasn't really a top name, so of course Sway Seven coming from Grind Time, Hollow, and Conceited. But where's the structure though? Like there seems to not be no ranking, nothing. So how are you gonna just say, okay, this guy can battle a big name automatically, while the next guy he has to go through the PG process? There's no actual structure. You can't tell me no.
Hold on, layout. I'm sorry, man. I can't hold it no more. Fuck that shit, my nigga. Let's go left. Y'all niggas is putting me to sleep, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Who will talk some shit, nigga? Who gonna win Bigg K at T-Top, nigga? Let's talk about that. Who's going to win?
Bigg K T-Top? Oh, man. Come on.
I got T-Top. Off rip. I got T-Top. I know Bigg K.
That ass Bigg K's whole momentum. The anticipation to see Bigg K come back in URL, he's gonna fucking get reactions that don't even like exist. Like them shit's just gonna pop up in the middle of any round he says.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be the small room though. I don't know if he's gonna get that type of reaction. Like he gotta be saying some nice shit.
Online. I'm talking online. Like forget the people in the room. Like people just gonna be happy that on URL.
Stop it.
He be talking that shit, but I'm just saying they gonna hype it up even 10 times more. Like they gonna quote that shit and tweet it and everything, like as if he just said some Low Deluxe versus Calico 3rd round type shit. Nah.
Well, that's
okay, but my question is, why do you think now? I've seen him have a wild 3rd round versus Mad Papa that deserved every fucking tweet it got. What you mean?
Oh, it did.
Now, I've been impressed with the last couple of battles. I'll say that. But I know he's not looking at this shit like this is a regular battle. He can't. He better not.
Nah, I know Bigg K gonna come.
I don't know, man. Listen. Well, I mean, listen, man. T-Top is becoming very dangerous. Big room, small room, don't matter. You seen him versus City Towers in the small room on that PG, and he dogged City Towers. He dogged Snow in the UFF. Okay, I felt he just beat JC. T-Top gets busy no matter where he at. I'm not saying Bigg K don't get busy because he do. But since his head ice battle, I haven't seen Bigg K progress. I've seen T-Top progress over the course of his career. I have not seen Bigg K progress, especially after the head ice battle. I felt like he lost a pass. His first round versus pass on World Domination was crazy. Round 2 and 3, pass kind of smoked him.
I ain't gonna lie.
He lost to O-Red. Bigg K lost to O-Red. He just lost to John Adon. From T-Top's last 5 battles and Bigg K last 5 battles, I don't see how you can go with Bigg K right now. I gotta go with what's tried, true, and proven.
But that's how we always do. We always say, well, we basing it off the last few battles, like, yo, this nigga gonna win automatically. And then it'll be the opposite out of nowhere, because we thought that with JC versus T-Top. T-Top had a shake it. He lost the goods in most people's eyes, right? JC was killing niggas like Chef Trez, Rum Nitty, and then when they had to battle each other, guess what? We assumed JC was gonna do with T-Top the way he did a few niggas before that, and guess what? It was the opposite. T-Top out of nowhere.
Why did niggas assume that? Like, I did not assume that at all.
Right. Why would you? Right. Why would you assume that?
Because there's the same reason why you assume that T-Top gonna win now, because you saw JC had wins and while T-Top had an L out of nowhere. So you're gonna assume off the last few battles that JC was gonna win. And that's the same thing with this now. We're going to assume T-Top gonna win because Bigg K been taking L's recently.
Going into that battle, we gotta look at he battled Trez and Chess, who are, they're still developing. You know what I mean? They both are younger guys, and they're still developing. Right. I did not have them beating JC before the battle, and they damn sure didn't win after the battle. Okay, T-Top, you can say he lost to Goods, you can say he lost to Surf, but regardless, Goods and Surf are two legends in the game, and T-Top did very well versus both of them.
Yeah, but how you gonna just say?
You know what I mean? And
how do you base it off that though? Because I mean, it's like you just say, okay, well, because they're legends, that's why we should accept that he got an L to them, and so he can still win now. He got an L.
I'm saying, but look at the level of competition T-Top went up against Goods and Surf versus JC went up against Trez and Chess. It's not even a comparison. So it's like you can easily accept it more of a nigga like T-Top losing to a Surf and I actually had him edging Surf, but that's just me. I don't know about the Goods battle. But Surf and Goods are way a whole different level than Trez and Chess. Like, we can't really base it going off that. But going back to the Bigg K and T-Top shit, I'm just saying, like, I feel like T-Top got more weapons. He can joke the boy out if he wants to. He can talk that street shit. He can punch. Like, T-Top do be punching here and there. I mean, you gotta go back to that shit. I don't know if y'all don't remember.
Nah, B, listen to what you're saying, because Bigg K punches. He can talk that street shit like he always does, and guess what? He also jokes, like he did against a few niggas, like Immaculate, a few people, man. Like, it's just that he took
separation comes.
He's hilarious, but the
separation comes. No, I ain't even gonna base it off. I'm not even going off nobody when they 0-0 going into this battle. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit had nothing to do with what they gonna do. They 0-0, so I ain't even basing that off of that. I'm going off just the acronym or just the versatility and the box they got, the box weapons they got. Like you just said, he can joke. Bigg K can joke. He can punch, and he can talk the street shit as well as T-Top. Now, when it comes to the angle, that's gonna be the separation. When it comes to doing the angle and the breakdown of somebody, T-Top is a master of that shit.
Nah,
Bigg K not gonna be able to break down T-Top. He's not gonna be able to break down. He gonna out punch him. I don't think T-Top is going into this battle to out punch Bigg K.
I'm gonna tell you though, one thing I would see, I really can't even say that, bro. You can't say that. Yo,
exactly.
Like, come on.
Versus who?
Yeah, that's I don't know what is.
That was brilliant. You're talking about 1 round versus T-Top on this shit damn near every battle. Give me some more Bigg K shit. Give me some more examples. I liked how he kind of broke down Head Ice. Bigg K did a whole variety of things in that Head Ice battle. That was a brilliant Bigg K. He had jokes, bars, punch, street shit. Bigg K was. We need fat Bigg K to beat T-Top. If he comes anything less than that, he's losing.
I don't know, man.
He needs to be in Head Ice.
Fuck that shit. Danny, right? If Bigg K don't come like that, I don't think he's gonna beat T-Top. Yo, just the trailer alone had me in on T-Top side. He said, "Now you want to come play with the niggas?" I'm like, "Yo, what?" Like, yo, that's some shit I would expect. That shit in a fucking battle. Yo, that's some shit.
How you want to play with the niggas?
This nigga said that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's just a trailer. So imagine what type of route he's going to take. He's not coming to outpunch this man. He's coming to make this nigga look crazy.
Nah, you right.
In a small room. I don't know what Bigg K can do to counteract that. I mean, maybe he can try to angle him down too, or he's not really in the track, whatever. I don't know. It's just going to come down to who executes their game plan the best. Because they both have the ability to beat each other. That's not a question. Any one of them could win on any given night. But it's going to come down to execution. I feel like T-Top is more in control of that aspect of it, of executing well.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you talking about Bigg K breaking down math. You forgot what T-Top did to math.
Right. Nah, you right. It just seemed like the whole, I don't know, with Bigg K, I feel like based off that trailer, I can see T-Top winning. Cause he said finally you want to come back and hang with niggas that it's almost like you ain't got shit else now with all these other people. You want to come back there to our home turf and try to spit that shit again. And this is after you done took L. So yeah, you're right. I mean, when I look at it like that, yeah.
Hey man,
it ain't looking too good.
Hey, we could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, Bigg K can fuck around and just really bar T-Top the fuck out of there, punch his head off. That could happen. I'm just gonna put I feel like the safe money is on T-Top. If I had to bet, I got safe money on T-Top, man.
Hey, yo, the more that I'm really thinking about this shit, bro, that nigga Bigg K gotta fuck this nigga T-Top up. He gotta bring up. See, this is the thing. T-Top puts shit together well, but that nigga Bigg K, like, he can bring up some shit. You niggas is right, though. Bigg K's the underdog. I see why, but I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not naive. I know.
I can't sleep.
The last time this nigga been, listen, the last time this motherfucker been on URL, he was choking up a storm left and right. Even his PG, he choked. But the nigga was fire. If he come back and lose to T-Top, he gotta understand this is bigger than the T-Top battle. That means all this shit you did everywhere else, none of that shit even gonna fucking matter, nigga. None of that's gonna matter. Because his name got up all for URL, not on URL. He started on URL, then he kept choking everywhere. Then he went to King of the Dot and like a Bill Max battle, like really set it off, and he got it popping. Like if this nigga lose to T-Top, man, listen, bro. This ain't about being T-Top. This is about everybody fucking having your back.
That's gonna be a good ass battle. Listen, regardless who wins, I feel like that's gonna be a crazy battle in that small room. Regardless who wins, don't matter. I don't see nobody dying. I don't see nobody getting body bagged. I can see T-Top edging it. That's just me.
Yeah, I just hope it's a classic battle at the end of the day because it's Bigg K's return, and T-Top been on point for the last few battles. So I just hope it's a classic. That's all we're hoping for in 2018. All these other battles where it's forgettable, even if it's two big names battling each other, it don't be meaning shit. So like Hitman versus Shotgun, look how we anticipated that shit. Shit turned out basuda. If you got Bigg K versus Av and that shit turned out trash, it will be fucking like, come on. So I just hope it's a classic. That's it. That's all that matters. I just want that replay value. I gotta go back and watch battles like I used to do with all them old shits, Hitman versus Cortez and shit. That's the shit that's missing right now in battle rap. Period. We don't get those type of battles anymore. It's just like some shit you watch one time, and next thing you know, you watching some old ass footage of J Mills versus Mook or some shit. Just cuz. Come on. Shit crazy.
Well, I don't even know about all that. I mean, that's because there's so many fucking battles dropping out and shit, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, let's not even get off it. Hold on. I want to go in order with this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to edit this right here. Because Arsonal and Hollow Down, we got to talk about that shit too. Like, I'm going to be dead real with you. Like, I don't win this battle. I hope niggas actually real. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is not just a battle. This is the same thing I told Cortez. I say, Cortez, if you lose the head ice, I want you to know you can never talk shit about him again because he beat you twice. Not once, but twice.
Right.
Right. Hollow, you're in that same motherfucking boat. And if Arsonal beats you can't say shit because he beat you twice. Right. You damn sure can't talk.
Damn. Tell him, Caps. Tell him. That's all I'm saying. Because
damn. This is the first show. Hey, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
The whole and I actually feel that shit. Like, what did you?
Hey, let me ask you this, Caps. Let me ask you a question. Or let me ask all y'all a question. Does a Arsonal win over Hollow move Arsonal up on the all-time legacy list over Hollow? Or does he say, you know what? Yes. But if you're a nigga that can say you beat Hollow twice, you damn near got to be over Hollow. I don't know how that works, man.
Why would Hollow be over the nigga that beat him twice?
It would mean way more if Arsonal had less battles. Arsonal got like 100 battles. So there's battles that he actually lost to. So like he got mad lost them.
Right.
So it's right. You beat Hollow twice, but then when niggas go on the fact that you damn near lost all your battles this year, you know what I'm saying? Or you went over here and you only won 2 battles. You lost all these battles. I mean, it doesn't really cancel out because he has a lot of fucking losses. You know what I'm saying? Even close wins, he's not whacking. Even close wins, he got losses, bro. But it'll definitely.
But any man walking this earth that can say he beat Hollow twice, that gotta count for something, man. That gotta count for something. If he can clearly get a win too, not no debatable. I'm gonna give it to Arsonal. No, like if he like clearly win, like that gotta count for something on the overall legacy of Arsonal.
I mean, does it
move Hollow down?
Wait, I kind of got a question. All right, hold on. So when did we exactly put Hollow above Arsonal? When I just want to know the time frame. What battle?
I think niggas did it last year. You asked. Hey, I think it was.
It gotta be versus Luck.
Like a year and a half ago, niggas was saying Hollow was over. They gave that nigga the GOAT title.
You gotta
understand though. Come on. You gotta understand though. Danny said the legacy. So I'm looking at Arsonal's legacy. I'm looking at him on grind time, being the first one to really travel and get paid and all that, being the first one to really travel everywhere, beating Hollow already in Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? Spearheading. I mean, he becoming a legend, automatic legend. Spearheading battle rap for him, disrespectful, always had the same style, violated you, your dead parents, all that shit. No matter where he went, fucking started UW, and like fuck the whole UW. I don't want to disrespect him. Fuck the UW, their personal battlers, but book some of the biggest battlers.
Right.
Battle Mr. Niggas really be
right. You gotta look at all that shit goes into account on his all-time legacy. Is he over Hollow? Is he over Hollow right now? I don't know, but see right now, Hollow is the GOAT. I mean, I guess that's the consensus. Hollow's the best greatest of all time. Here's what niggas say.
Wait a minute.
I personally don't think so.
Is he?
No.
Good question.
Nah, man.
Well, you know me, man. Hey.
Hold on. That nigga said Hollow the Don is the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you why. The fans did that shit, man. Let me tell you something. Fuck. All right. So, like I said, the best ever is the man that can retire with the least amount of question marks next to his name. And right now, that might be Hollow. He might be, because if Lux retire right now, he got a couple question marks on his thing, such as why has he not traveled? He hasn't battled love in the Midwest. And the biggest thing is, Lux never battled a pure pin game writer such as himself. So he's got the title of greatest writer of all time, but ain't never battled another writer. So those are two big question marks Lux would have. Mook would have Okay, I think he went over to Detroit. I ain't really see
Okay, wait, but
whatever. I guess.
Hold on.
I guess that counts.
I gotta stop you real quick. Now, you said those are two big strikes. You know what I'm saying, against Lord of Luck. But my thing about it, like, has that hurt him yet? Even though you're right, he has never traveled, you're right, and he has never battled a pen nigga, like you said. But has that hurt him yet? These are things that you actually got to bring up to point out because no one else cares about.
No, it don't. It doesn't hurt him. Listen, it doesn't hurt him, but it doesn't help either. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, it doesn't help that he has not done these things because these are question marks. Hollow has the least questions. Like I was saying, Mook ain't battled. First of all, he ain't battled none of the new era niggas. That's why they want to see him versus Surf. You know what I mean? Mook ain't battled Hollow, which is another legacy battle that's kind of missing from his resume. Or even a Disaster, for example. Mook hasn't battled Disaster, hasn't battled Hollow, hasn't battled a new era nigga. So even though he's won his last, 11 rounds, whatever it is, 12 rounds, something like that, there's question marks there. Hollow, on the other hand, Hollow has traveled. Hollow has one of the greatest battles ever with him and Lux. Hollow's done a lot of shit.
If Mook battles Surf right now, are we just gonna say like, hey, does that make up for all the times he ain't battled no current nigga, or does he have to battle for Surf? Because to me, like, Surf is the ultimate current nigga to battle, and that's it. Man, niggas sound like Surf.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Here's another. Let me add on to that question. Does it also matter if he wins or loses?
Yeah, it does. It actually does. That shit was shit.
So if he battles Surf, so if he battles Surf and loses to Surf, is that a huge knock on Mook's all-time? I think it would be.
Of course.
Because it proves like that you're not able to play with these the new era ballers. You can't come in this generation and play with the young LeBrons and shit.
He ain't battled.
He's playing with Larry Bird.
Hey, 502-572, you want?
Okay.
Yo, 502-572. You choking, man.
Yo. He choking already.
Yo, what's good, bro?
I ain't nobody choking. What's up, nigga? What's good, nigga? Y'all niggas want that weekend nigga to like, alright, now hold on, B. What these niggas talk about a pool table, son? I'm not with that.
You're not with
that?
These
niggas, like, this is not Fight Club. This is URL. If anything, for a nigga like Arsonal, you think he don't need a pool table. His advantage is aggression, nigga. So why the fuck would you put a pool table in front of you, nigga? You see what I'm saying? Like, you like walking into faces. Man, fuck nostalgia, nigga. This is a small room, dog.
It's a small room.
It's supposed to be an up-close feel, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
We basically watching Fight Club in HD quality now, yo. Like, we finally gonna get somebody as a host that's actually somebody you can actually listen to. Because when that nigga, what was his name? The main nigga, he was annoying. International P. I think it was annoying to listen to. He got Smack and Beasley, whoever else is gonna be the host. Like, come on, man. Like, it's a whole new playing field.
Right. So what you're telling me is you want to battle against an aggressive nigga with a nigga with balls spread apart so they can't get in front of each other. You don't want that nigga barking and sweating in front of this nigga, spitting in this nigga face, talking to this light-skinned nigga like he ain't shit. You don't want that shit. I'd rather see that shit. Arsonal's in his bag when he's in a nigga's face and disrespecting him.
You sound already like you want Arsonal to kill Hollow. That's what it sounds like automatically.
No, actually, I got Hollow 2-1, but I'm saying it's to Arsonal's advantage not to have the pool table. That's how Arsonal beat Lux, because he was barking on that nigga. He was talking to that nigga's soul. He wasn't far apart from that nigga. He was on that nigga's shoulder, spitting in that nigga's ear. I agree with that. I agree with
what
that.
What are you talking about? If we gonna do it old school, if y'all want to bring it back to the essence, wasn't no motherfucking pool table in the middle of the park. The nigga was over that nigga's shoulder talking in that nigga's ears. So what are we talking about? Right. Fuck that pool table. If he wants to fucking do a leg drop, then put it over that light-skinned nigga's neck and drop him to the goddamn floor. What the fuck are you talking about?
I need to see Arsonal gotta bring the leg drop back. I need a leg drop bar.
Right.
Definitely. On the 31st. I got it. Whether he say the same one again or he update it. And he actually do a leg like
come on now, nigga. Now imagine the leg drop right in front of the nigga face. Like, nigga, the hollow fuck around and duck back and shit like goods when he throws a punch like shit.
You already, come on, man. That round automatic. You win that round automatically if you do the leg.
Talking to you. You ready? Talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you?